Hello and welcome back, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as the Golden Horde, now in proper gold. So I took the time to go through and look around and added a few more states in this area here, mostly based on the fact that it's heading into the node that I'm interested in, and we had some accepted cultures in this region and it was high development. So we are now at the state limit, and I feel pretty good about the decisions that I've made there so far. We still have more land to core. We've got Susdal, we've got Vetluga, Muram, whatever you call it. So we'll start paying for these. And this other one over here we just need to get rid of as soon as Cardell is willing to accept some more territory. So let's just check on that real quick before we consider doing anything else. Or to give you Chindig. They will take it now, good. Okay, take it off my hands. That will satisfy our mission, which will allow us to pick a new mission, the rival of a rival, make Ayutthaya like us. I like the diplomatic reputation. Severia. Well, I was intending to go to war with the Papal State, sorry, not the Papal State, the Commonwealth pretty soon anyway. Or we could protect our brethren. Monthly autonomy change, that one's pretty good, and this is an easy war. I think we do that one first. How much does the war score cost for all of your territory? We could full annex you in one war, and then just be done with it. Doesn't really get me any closer towards my goals right this second. Yeah, I think we'll take that one. I mean, is it a good province? Borehole development? No, not really. Do you have anything of value? You have a 13 development province over here with yarn. Or wool, whatever that is, which somehow makes ship costs cheaper in an inland province. Makes sense. And I wouldn't mind having a claim on that before doing it, but I've already taken the missions. Let's just do the mission. I'm thinking what we do is we call the Ottomans in against the Commonwealth, and we just go smash him, and that's going to be how we get to the printing press. Because, I mean, we're about to have another institution in a moment, and looking at institution spread, just by taking a bunch of the Commonwealth's land, we'll gain, hopefully, enough that we can have the ability to actually embrace the institution. I mean, right now I'm only at 2.8%. Oh no, I didn't actually take the mission, did I? So we don't have to do this right now. Yeah, let's go for the Commonwealth instead. Okay, we know there's going to be a rebellion over there. We are not ahead of time on military tech. Ottomans are on 16, 14, 14. So Ottomans match the French, which is great. The Ottomans have 28 ideas. They've got full admin, full quantity, full trade, full innovative. The French, on the other hand, have full defensive. And the French are the French. They have stupid high morale already. So Elan plus defensive equals stupid huge French morale, as we expect. Versus the Commonwealth with their full offensive. And they've got that cavalry and infantry combat ability from their national ideas as well, and 5% discipline. So Commonwealth's going to be pretty dangerous in a one-on-one battle, but the Ottomans will trash them. And one-on-one, I'd say that the French have better troops, but the Ottomans have probably far more money and troop count. Yeah, they have double the income of France. They have 60,000 more manpower than them. They've merked up like crazy right now. The French only have 60,000 troops compared to the Ottomans' 180,000. The Ottomans are at peace. Why do you have so many mercs, dude? He hasn't rivaled the Commonwealth. He can't even rival the Commonwealth. Interesting. Alright, this army probably doesn't need to be over here anymore. Who wants condottieri? No. Okay, you'll pull in the Papal State. We don't really care about them. They're probably not even a real factor. Tech 15. Insignificant, I think. Was considering rolling another general. Couple, maybe. My heir is pretty good, so we don't really want to waste him. Getting really high on Diplo points. Don't really care too much about Diplo tech. We're not doing any kind of diplomatic idea groups. I was thinking possibly about bumping up my mercantilism. Or maybe accepting more cultures. But for 3%, I'm really not interested in doing that. We could just try to culture convert stuff. That's something I never really do. Let's try it. Let's just see if that makes any sense. Change culture. Sort by cost. And we're looking for anything that has red. That's at a good price. So these are going to be all 3 development provinces costing 10 times. And these are going to be 4 or 5, but they're adjacent to accepted cultures. I just always feel like every time I try to do this, I feel like it's just too much work to like try to figure out the right way to do it. And these are already accepted, so there's no reason to do these. I don't know, I just feel like this interface could be a lot better. Like, here we go. Here's one where we get cultures adjacent to Oka. It's the Ryzanian, which we know is going to be very, very low. Now I've already forgotten which one it was. I mean, the goal, in my mind at least, would be to take cultures you know you're never going to actually do anything with. Culture adjacent. So I can make it Siberian, but why would I do that if it's not already an accepted culture? Okay, these are Ryzanian. Are we ever going to do anything with Ryazan? Are we ever going to, like, accept this one? The answer is no, because we accept Muscovite, but we're not going to actually embrace any others. So I feel like... Well, actually, the more I think about it, until you are at the accepted culture cap, it probably is better to just accept more cultures. And then from there, you start doing conversions. Like, Ryazanian's not even large enough right now. I don't know, it just feels so utterly insignificant. I'm spending too much time thinking about this. Does this not even matter? Let's just do the damn... I want to spend my points, and I don't really want to spend it on tech, so I'm just going to do it on the damn mercantilism. That way I don't have to think about it. 12% mercantilism? No. No, we have more than that. We now have 23% mercantilism. We are a trade nation. Tradey horde. And in the meantime, we're also going to hire a general, even though we could use another tech. Tech 15 is very important. I want to just have one more general. You know, the 1301. Not bad. Could have been better. I mean, he's got everything that I need. All the different stats that I'd be interested in, but... You know, could be better. While at full maintenance, we are losing money. But not by much. I was expecting that. Nice, it's in flat terrain, perfect. It's mostly cav, sorry, mostly infantry over there, so that's not exactly ideal. You're over there, and all my other armies are all over here right now. Great. Let's check to see if Commonwealth has any mothballed forts. They have one there, and one there. Fully maintained. We got a mothballed here. It's like just one mothballed fort that I can get to. Adjacent. And this is so silly. Like, he's got... If you're going to mothball a fort, maybe you should mothball the one in your capital, not the one on your border with someone who is your rival. That's just stupid. Like, they've gone really backward in making the AI not do stupid things. When they made these fort changes in the last patch. I do not approve. You have a truce with the Commonwealth right now. Oh, that's right. You did your separate war. I forgot about that. We'll have to wait. Turns out, baby, we should have done the war with the Oirat instead. Well, it'll give me something to do for a year. Let's put this one down. Check on the estates. They are fine. They want more territory. But they're currently loyal, so let's not worry about it at the moment. I could take military tech 15 right now. But I just really like to get this printing press embraced. Okay. We could attack Ardalan while we attack Commonwealth, sneak that out from underneath the Ottomans. Meanwhile, Iraq, we have Conquest on behalf of Persia. We might as well. Something to do. There's no reason to be at peace outside of autonomy, but you know that Persia's not going to actually help with the war at all. And he's on Tech 14. No allies, though. And he has some mothballed fort on the border. I mean, it's just... You know, on the one hand, I hate within the AI cheats. I really dislike that the AI was getting free maintenance on forts. On the other hand, if they're going to be this damn stupid, then I almost prefer that they cheat. Because ever since they turned that back on and made the AI start paying for forts again, they have been absolutely abysmal at knowing when to mothball forts. When and where. That attrition's unfortunate, but I'm not going to worry about it. Please stop. No, please stop. Stop marching together. Crying out loud. My own fault. My own fault. I shouldn't get upset. We will steal the printing press from you one way or another. My capital is at 71.5%. If I just did some development here, we could actually knock that all the way up. Like, I could just force it. 5 clicks of this button, and then we could have a huge, huge boost to our spread rate. Which is probably better than paying the ahead of time penalty. What discounts do we have right now? We've got Renaissance, populating the steppe, inland center of trade. We got pretty much everything we could ask for. Fine. You know what? I want it now. Next click gives us 7%. Let's do one more click. So 4 clicks, spent like 400 some, about 450 monarch points altogether. And now we'll have this estimated in 1601.2 per month. Yeah, it's still going to take a little while, but at least it'll be there in our capital, and then now that it's going to be in the capital, it's going to spread, because we actually will have it in another location outside of this over here. Ardell has gone bankrupt. Excuse me? Did I see that right? How did you go bankrupt? Like, how do you go bankrupt while you're not at war? How do you even do that? Is it just, like, god-awful autonomy? Yeah, you have horrible autonomy. You probably raised autonomy in every province, and then probably turned them all into states. So they had state maintenance with no autonomy. And then, I don't know, maybe he was trying to root out corruption, and he rooted out so much corruption that he went bankrupt? That seems really stupid. What is this? I don't even... This is basically... I mean, now obviously this army's gonna have to stay over here. Oh, man. Our vassal has an incredible army. Make the war goal that one. Glorious in the eyes of God, as always. Let's grab one of our siege leaders. There's only 2 forts in this war. They'll likely have an army, but it's very small. It's probably sitting, yes, right there. Hopefully he'll go off and fight Persia's army. That'd be great. Why I'm feeding land to Persia, I kind of don't even really know. Because this is going to go directly to him. It's not going to give me... It's just going to give him more development, but I don't know. I mean, it's going to take forever to make him like me anyway, so we might as well just... feed him land. Make him stronger. I mean, why not? Nice wall breach already. You can call in allies. We don't want to do that, because the Ottomans would be wasted in this war. Just going to get rid of this stupid transport. What just happened? Okay, I did do the right thing, it just kind of went weird. There's another pop-up at the same time. Spy network strength of 60. And I really need to get started on this war. December of 01. So 1 year to go, and we can call in the Ottomans on a war against the Commonwealth. That is what I'm looking for. Yeah, never mind. Looks like we're done with this war already. Despite never having no armies, no battles fought. If I can get my diplomat back before that siege completes, nice. He didn't take it. We should be able to transfer control of these to Persia. We need to get Sharazor occupied, because we're going to wait 1 more month. Even if that falls, I think he'll still probably agree to the peace deal. Yeah. Take all your money and we'll take war reps. Why is war... There it is. Sounds good. It's a lot of aggressive expansion. So Muscovy's going to hate us. We have a truce with Muscovy right now. Korchin, don't really care about them. Don't care about Oirat. Don't care about Haichi. Iraq will have a truce. So it's just going to be the Commonwealth and Korchin. No. Commonwealth and Oirat. It's fine. There's 5 armies. You guys can head over to here. You guys can head up to here. And actually, you know what? Let's send one of them east and see if we can maybe pump up Punjab a little bit, or maybe go after the Oirat. We'll see. Scandal at the court. Is anyone really surprised? No, not really. Of course not. Global trade has just spawned. January the 2nd. Okay, this changes everything. Where does it spawn? I wonder. Check. Renaissance is here. Printing press was here. Colonialism. There's global trade. Valencia. Okay, what's it going to take for me to work toward getting global trade? Province is a center of trade, helps. Printing press is present, helps. Trade power helps. Marketplace helps. Stock exchange would give us a ton. Province trade power, at least 45 ducats. Province trade power, at least 45 ducats. What the hell does that mean? Okay, so you want me to build a stock exchange. That is a very high level building, if I'm not mistaken. That is the max level. Of course, Diplotech 22, so that's not going to happen for a long time. This one, we need Diplotech 17. We can't get that either. At least it's going to try to spread a little bit over here. All right, let's just wait till the end of the year and declare war on this guy. Seems reasonable to me. I want this estuary. Guess we're going to wait for this. I don't believe Punjab's done anything in a long time. Okay, Baluchistan has no allies, and Sind has no allies. We could do something with him real quick. He's got just random peasants here. We do have tribal feud we could use against this guy. Or tribal conquest, rather. Seems reasonable to me. Got a level 2 fort, capital fort. That's annoying. Did I just do it again? Okay. It's not a Punjabi claim, thank God. So I can just take it for myself, raise it or whatever, and then give it to him. I need to remember about that damn Scutich. And at the end of this year, we're going to consider declaring our war. How did I end up with a 5 stack up here? You idiots. Hate when you do that. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.